Gizzard, another month, another dev discussion. These go super hard, man. Love talking about my ideas here with y'all. Yo, this month is coming out of the Node Showcase. We got a few questions here for y'all today. So the question is, what type of environment would you like to spend most of your time in? Whether it is a certain biome or a strategic location. What makes a node desirable to you? The follow-up questions are, do you care more about certain biomes or strategic locations? Do you plan on changing the way you play based on your node? Do you want the node you choose to determine how you play the game, or based on the way you play the game, will you choose whatever node is best for you at the moment? Lots to break down here. Let's address the main question and then the follow-ups. I personally want to spend most of my time in Sejoma or the Frost Grey Felves. I really enjoy the snowy aesthetic, and I really think seeing the game in that environment throughout the seasons and different environments would really be dope. I don't think that I'll always want to remain there because the world of Verra is so big. I like to explore it in its entirety, but those two places are 100% places that I might try to get to first just for the aesthetic. Also, Sejoma is even more enticing to me because it's an island, which comes with its pros and cons. I think though, if you have a home that's well protected, an island with a strong foundation would be hard to penetrate. Do you care more about certain biomes or strategic locations? This is going to depend on the person, obviously. I don't think casual players are going to care too much about strategy rather than getting the content done. Most people just want to be around others who know they can rely on and help them and grow with them. With the fan base that Ashes of Creation is cultivating though, I think that a lot of players are gonna be aiming for that strategic type of situation. Think about Sejoma. Steven, let me get a clarification here, please. It's an island that is closed off from the other biomes. We know travel time is a real thing in Ashes of Creation, so picking an island that might have some solid materials there, where you won't be able to find anywhere else, tons of water for underwater content in addition, that could play a big role. On the other hand though, look at the Frost Grey Felves, again, or somewhere like the Riverlands, where they're actually connected to other biomes, and ease of access for materials probably isn't as big as a deal compared to Sejoma. Ideally, I'll be at a node where that is placed strategically, where we have access to several types of materials, surrounded by several freeholds that are owned by citizens in the node, and overall just a place where the citizens of that node pretty much don't have to go across the map every day for things that they need. I want to be somewhere as comfortable as possible so we can build off of that. Do you plan on changing the way you play based on your node? If everything plays out the way that I want it to play out, everyone should be able to play the game that they already play, because that is what is going to allow us to build the node that we want. If things don't work out, then I'll probably adapt to the node until I find a better home, because I'm not a fan of that current node placement. If a node is doing something that I'm not a fan of, then I'll probably just leave until I find something that fits me. Do you want the node you choose to determine how you play the game, or based on the way you play the game, will you choose whatever node is best for you at the moment? This is what I pretty much just said, but I do think, for me at least, I want that control. I don't want to have to conform to a node because it's already been said. Ashes of Creation is about change, so I want to consistently implement that change, especially in my home if it's not already there. Again, there might be times when you need to adapt to the current node structure because your home was recently destroyed and you're in the rebuilding phase, but I don't think that'll be a permanent state for me. I'm really a big fan of trying to bring everyone together to live in peace and harmony. But I understand that's something that we have to work for, and that's what excites me. What is your dream node? Please let your boy know in the comment section below. If you haven't created an Ashes of Creation account yet, feel free to use my link in the description below. If you're looking for a Discord to come kick it in, come chill with us. If you want to stay up to date with me, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch while I stream the live monthly updates. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. And if you're ever in Sejoma, hit me up. Yo, Steven, bro, you gotta help me